Some interesting statements coming from none other than the war criminal Benjamin Netanyahu, saying he's devoted to the expansionist Greater Israel plan. For the first time in history, Benjamin Netanyahu is outright confirming that a Greater Israel is something that he is devoted to and something that he is actually promoting. Now, is this coming as a surprise? Or is this something that Israel has been speaking about all along? Well, many Israeli leaders have been speaking about this for a very long time. Benjamin Netanyahu himself said after October 2023, and after the genocide began, that he wants to change the shape of the Middle East. And more statements are coming now from his depraved right-wing extremist allies like Bezalel Smotrich, approving 3,000 homes east of Jerusalem to bury the idea of the Palestinian state. Why is he saying that now? Well, that's a response to all of the Western leaders in Western countries talking about, we want to recognize a Palestinian state. He's saying that we're going to bury this idea of a Palestinian state. And he also had statements before of the Greater Israel. He was in France with the map of Greater Israel in front of him. He spoke about Damascus being part of the expanded Jerusalem, and they're clearly on a mission here, spiritual mission. According to Benjamin Netanyahu, he's viewing himself as the Messiah of Zion, the Zionist Messiah, right? Going ahead and trying to implement this image or this idea of a Greater Israel, although this Israel isn't really able to beat the Palestinian resistance. What are they going to do with the rest of the world? Okay, what did the Arabs respond? I mean, Greater Israel includes Egypt, includes Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Saudi Arabia, parts of Iraq. What happened exactly? Well, they were fuming. They were fuming. Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Jordan, Egypt, Arab League, and the Palestinian Authority issue statements condemning the Prime Minister's comments, slamming mentality steeped in colonial delusions. Wow. I mean, that's what's going to put Netanyahu off his plan, isn't it? Them condemning and worrying and saying that he is delusional. Did that prevent anything? You've been condemning for the past 2 years. Condemning and under the table allowing Israel to continue the genocide, condemning and passing Israel money, condemning and passing Israel fuel, and that's from other Arab and Muslim countries too, condemning and allowing Israel to go with its warships into the Suez Canal, condemning and not taking any action to stop the genocide. Not one action. None of the Arab states, the entire majority of them, have taken any action to stop the genocide. Oh, even listen, if we want to talk about like financial pressure or severe diplomatic pressure, like some countries didn't even threaten to cut ties with participants in this genocide or take away their ambassadors or nothing. Even at the diplomatic level, let's say they don't want to do anything on the ground. Diplomatically, they haven't even exhausted 10% of what they can do from a diplomatic perspective. Cut ties with everyone sponsoring or supporting the genocide. What are you going to do? Stop supplying oil. Simple. Or at least to waive with the threat to do that, let alone take action on the ground, which is what is needed. Clearly, Israel proved to the whole world that military action is needed to take down the Zionist regime in Palestine. This regime has to be dismantled. It has no future. So all of this talk about a two-state, firstly, you're seeing their responses. Netanyahu just had a statement not long ago saying that we are not going to allow a Palestinian state run by the Palestinian Authority or Hamas because both of them want to destroy us. The Palestinian Authority wants to destroy us diplomatically, and Hamas, Hamas and what they're doing. Is that a match to deal with or a peace treaty with, or what is this exactly? It's a joke. It's not really applying any pressure on Israel.